Hello and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do only Sagittarius readings all the time. Today we are going to look at how the person on your mind is currently thinking and feeling about you, Sagittarius. So let's get started. So for Sagittarius, this person on their mind, how is this person currently thinking and feeling about them, or what's on their mind about Sagittarius, if anything? Well, we'll see. Okay, so what's on this person's mind about Sagittarius right now? We have, why was I missing then that whole December? I give my usual line, I don't remember. This is from the song Ghost Story by Sting. Okay, so straight away, we get this sense that this person is thinking back to a time when they likely disappeared or somehow they were not showing up for you like they believed they should, and like you probably believe that they should, and they are aware of that, and it's bothering them at this time. I don't know how long ago this was when this person did the disappearing act, to whatever extent. They may literally have ghosted you, since we do have Ghost Story. That's the name of the song here. But it doesn't have to be the case. I mean, this person may just have, like I said, stopped showing up some kind of way. And maybe they weren't reaching out as much. Maybe you weren't hanging out as much. Maybe you weren't communicating as well. Maybe it was all kind of a mystery to you at that time. And it sounds like it was a mystery to them too, because they may have reacted to the situation that was going on between the two of you, for better or worse. You know, it could have been actually everything fine, everything beautiful, and they still had this reaction in which they just kind of choked and panicked and withdrew. So they don't understand it either. They don't understand, but I suppose there's some kind of something within the person that spooked them about your connection. And it may have been the strength of your connection. It may have been the feelings that were coming up that you were bringing out in them that were making them uncomfortable. Even if those were good feelings, even if those were positive feelings of love and acceptance. Sometimes people who haven't had that kind of experience before, especially in childhood, you know, with their primary caregivers, they don't have that kind of emotional foundation that is secure enough for them to be able to receive actual goodwill, actual good treatment, actual sincere love. They may instead associate someone giving to them with someone having some kind of agenda, having some kind of expectation or even requirement. They may feel like it's a manipulative type of thing. Oh, well, this person is doing this and that for me, or they're saying this and that for me, but what are they really up to? What do they really want? When's the other shoe? And maybe what do they call it? Someone who has an insecure attachment style. Go look up attachment styles, and you might find your person is insecure or avoidant or something like that, because it looks like they just bounced, you know, and they don't even understand why. But let's see what else we can find out here about this person and how they are feeling about you now, Sagittarius. So how is this person currently feeling about Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Lovers. Wow, okay, well, it definitely looks like there was some sort of ending here. However open-ended it may have been. I mean, if this person literally ghosted you, disappeared without a trace, without a word, that still signaled a distinct ending of your connection. It could be that this person understands a sense of hurt or even betrayal that maybe you have, and that bothers them. As I was saying, this person at this time seems to be rehashing the memories from the time when they did what they did, which was dip, looks like. And I don't think they're proud of it, but I think they're trying to understand why they would be engaging in perhaps a certain type of self-sabotage. I mean, if things were going well enough, or even very well, and they just stopped participating. But they also still have these deep feelings for you. They still have this sense of devotion even to you. And that may be what is triggering all the questions they're asking themselves now about why they did what they did, why it had to be that way, except I guess it probably didn't. But for them, I guess kind of did, just because of what we were just talking about with their attachment style or childhood issues, or fill in the blank. It's going to differ for different people watching. So let's see now, though, what is this person's intentions towards you now, Sagittarius? What are their current intentions? Okay, we have positive. My intentions are pure, and I want only to elevate and improve your life. We also have sage advice. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. Interesting. It looks like this person, well, first of all, their intentions are positive. They're even pure. They want to elevate and improve your life. That's wonderful. And they also want to offer you a fresh perspective, some wisdom that they've gained along the way, I suppose. And maybe that's what they're trying to do within themselves first, is figure out what went wrong so they can come back around to you and share that with you, because they want only to elevate and improve your life. They don't want to leave you in a state of having 10 swords sticking through various parts of your body, including your chest and your head, like we see here. So, yeah, they are regretful, as we've talked about, and they want to do something, I think, to help you to understand what went down. But first they have to understand it. First they have to figure out that. But it is interesting that their intention is positive towards you, and they want to come share the wisdom with you that they've gained, and yet they are not, I don't know that they've figured out yet exactly what motivated their leave taking. Though I will say, with this song, by the end of this song, you can go check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description box if you want to go check out this song and or the lyrics. It could be very worth your while. But by the end of this song, the speaker is saying that they're admitting that the reason that they left is because they must have loved the person they're addressing. And you might say, well, wait a minute, why did they leave? Well, that's the mystery, isn't it? I mean, they got spooked. It was a situation that they should have been happy, maybe, and comfortable in, but they weren't. They were scared, and so they panicked and left. Okay, let's see now, Sagittarius. Let's look at the next. Let's look at the next 30 days here. So, what, if anything, will be happening between Sagittarius and this person within the next 30 days? Okay, we've got dispacere. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I can't remember. If you know Italian and you want to drop that in my in the comments, let me know. I'm going to look that up, actually, so we won't be ignorant. We also have baby, bambino there. I don't know if you can see that. And we have the letter. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom of this deck here. We have Merchant. Okay, let me check out this term, dispacere. Hope I'm not dispiacere. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let me just look it up though. Okay, it means sorry. To be sorry. Okay. To regret, to displease, or to mind, depending on the context. But I think that this, maybe in our current conversation, is in fact about being sorry. So it appears that your person is making some progress here in the next 30 days. They're coming to, well, we already know that they feel regretful and sorry, and this card here is indicating that they do feel that more and more, and that it's agitating them more and more, so much so that within the next 30 days they could very well turn over a new leaf, if you will, and make a new beginning with you by reaching out. It looks like it's going to be written communication, so an email, a text message, a DM, or something like that. It may not be anything big, maybe just a very small gesture. It's to stick their toe in the water and see how you react. But as we see, their intentions, though, will be good. Their intentions are moving forward. At least the energy in this reading, it's good. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to give you a little bonus here, Sagittarius. I meant to mention this at the beginning of the reading, but oh well. If you're still here, congratulations. You get to participate in this interactive portion of the reading. But now I would like for you to think of a yes-no question, something you really, really want to know the answer to, yes or no. And I'm going to shuffle these cards here and pull out a card, and we will see if the answer to your question is yes or no. Now, I'm not sure. It might be some maybes in here, but let's see if we get like a clear yes or a clear no. Let's see. So think of your question while I shuffle, and then I'm going to pull out the cards. So for the Sagittarians watching, or cross watchers, it's okay if you're a cross watcher. Hello, cross watchers. Speaking of, I don't know if any of you are air signs. We got air signs coming out here, in particular Gemini. But you could be a Libra or an Aquarius too, or maybe Sagittarius, you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But anyway, getting back to the yes-no portion. Okay, should the answer be yes or no? What is the answer for the question on the viewer's mind at this time? What is the answer? The answer is chances are good. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck here, it says it is possible. Even better, Sagittarius, or Libra, or Gemini, or Aquarius, or whoever may be watching, because here at Sagi-Centric, we focus on Sagittarius readings, but we welcome cross watchers. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to end your reading here, Sagittarius and company. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, if there is, and I hope there is, goodbye.